here's an exceptionally rare car I found right around the corner, Denton, Texas. That's 25 miles from where I live. It's effectively had one family since it was brand new. The fellow took care of the car, kept it in his family for all these years, sold it last year to a fellow who I purchased it from. That fellow did the things that it needed to bring it back to life. It had been in storage for about 9 years without being driven. So now it has a, let's see, new gas tank, carburetor has been rebuilt, new gas lines, brakes have been gone through, radiator's been gone through, new shocks, new tires, all the things that you do to a car to make sure that it's safe and ready to be used again, and this car is in fact both. It is an original paint car. You rarely ever find that. The paint on this car is the paint that came from the factory. Less a little bit of a touch-up. Let's see, they ran over a little baby carriage in the rear and pooched the quarter in slightly. I had that fixed. It's all metal work. It is not Bondo. I think there's a little paint work on the other front fender where that front fender got bent and replaced and repaired. So other than that, it's original paint, original interior. It's an all numbers matching driveline. And this car is one of one, and that's documented. Fortunately, Kevin Marty has all the records for these cars, and this is one of the rarest Ford convertibles in existence from 1967. This particular car, well, let's just talk about Cyclone convertibles. Cyclone convertibles are extremely rare. They made exactly 809 Cyclone convertibles in 1967. Now, 809 is a rare, very low production number. Of those 809 Cyclone convertibles in 1967, only 27 came with 4-speed. This is a factory 4-speed car. It's a blast to drive. It shifts beautifully, lots of fun. They only made one that was Tiffany blue. So this car is a Tiffany blue 4-speed Cyclone convertible. It's the only one in existence because it's the only one that was ever made. Now that is rare. It also has a factory blue top that came blue from the factory, and it's a brand new top. The top is show quality. I had it installed from a local shop that does all of our tops. They do show quality tops, and this top is beautiful. It looks great with the top up. Other than the top being brand new, cosmetically, this is an original unrestored car. The dash pad, Texas Sun got to that a little bit, but that's okay. That's easily repaired and replaced. Other than that, the interior is completely serviceable. It's original, very presentable, and very impressive for a car this old, especially for a convertible. The paint, of course, it needs to be repainted, but what you see here is a dent-free, rust-free car. Now, I took pictures of this car on the lift. You can look at it from one end to the other, and it is a beautiful rust-free floor. So this kind of car is a dream car for most collectors, especially knowledgeable collectors that know that this is the hardest kind of car to find of all. A car with this kind of body integrity is almost impossible to find. It's lived all these years without ever being hurt. It has not been rusted out. It's been maintained as original and actually can be enjoyed the way it is, but it would be about the easiest paint job that a painter ever put on a car. The bright work is still very, very nice on the car. The wheels are beautiful. These were reproduction. We have the original steel wheel with the optional chrome hubcaps that came on the Cyclone. They're beautiful. I prefer this look. I think you might as well, but if you prefer the steel wheel with the chrome hubcap that came from the factory on this car, we have those, and you can have either or. Motor runs great. Can't think of anything to say. We'll take it on test drive here shortly, and you'll get to experience that. No negatives. Great car. Fantastic body integrity. It's rare, and it's rare in this condition, and it's rare as built. I think you'll love it. Of course, as rare as this car is, the good news is all the mechanical parts are Ford parts. You can readily find and replace anything you need to. As far as I know, mechanically, she's beautiful, needs absolutely nothing. You got to hear this thing. Come around here and hear this sound. That's a 289. I absolutely love that sound. I love the pipes. By the way, it's a brand new exhaust system, front to rear. Very nice system, very cool tips, very cool car. You'll love it.